Golf is all about numbers, strokes and scores and yards and rounds. But because of that, it remains a sport where anything can happen. Enter Linnea Strom, who, after making the cut on the number, shot a final round 60 to win for the very first time on the LPGA Tour. I'm Adam Stanley, and this is LPGA Now presented by ServPro. Let's get into it. How about that finale from Strom at the ShopRite LPGA Classic presented by Acer? She became just the 6th golfer in LPGA Tour history to shoot a 60 and came racing up the leaderboard at Seaview in the final round.
I mean, I don't even know if it's quite sunk in yet. It feels surreal. I mean, I worked so hard for this, and this has always been a dream. I mean, obviously super thankful and happy that I have so many people supporting me and helping me. So yeah, it feels extra special, especially when it's so hard to win out here, and I think everyone on tour knows it. So I'm just very happy that it was able to be my week this week.
Strom shot a 6 under 31 for her first 9 holes, including an eagle hole out on the par 5 ninth, and then added birdies on numbers 10 and 14 before rattling off 3 straight on numbers 16 through 18. She needed just 20 putts on Sunday. Strom had a chance to pitch in for eagle on 18 and for 59, but it ended up just long and left. Alas, Strom, the 2022 Epsom Tour Player of the Year, sat and waited, but no one else could catch her.
I don't know, time went quick. At first I was like, what am I going to do at the time? And it's just so hard to put your head around it. And I was like, I'm obviously very happy with my round today, and I felt like winning would just be a bonus. And it's always been a dream of mine to win on LPGA, so super happy to be sitting here right now, and I worked hard for it, so it makes it even better. But yeah, waiting around those 4.5 hours, I don't know, I had a longer lunch and just waited, and then I went to the gym, did some stretching, and then I was pretty much ready to start my warm-up again. So yeah, it was interesting.
She won for the first time on the LPGA Tour in her 99th start and started the day tied for 52nd. Her win marked the biggest comeback by position in LPGA Tour history. This result seemingly came out of nowhere for Strom, who had just made 1 cut in her last 6 starts on the LPGA Tour. She said Sunday, however, she tried to stay present and just enjoy the kind of day where everything went her way.
I think as the round went going, after the first, second birdie, I think I told myself if, I try and get it to 8 under, the total, so 5 under for the day. Yeah. But then it gets to a point when you reach that and you still have many holes to go, then I just try to tell myself, don't worry about it, just hit good shots and the scores will come. So I think I managed that very well today, and I think that's what you have to do when you have a round like this. You just have to try and reset every hole.
Strom was the first golfer on the LPGA Tour to shoot 60 since Jessica Korda in 2021, and the first to ever shoot 60 to win a tournament. The LPGA Tour heads to the Meyer LPGA Classic for Simply Give in Michigan next week, and you can catch all the action on Golf Channel and Peacock, plus the final round on CBS. And be sure to come back right here to LPGA Now, presented by ServPro, for everything you need to know.